Welcome to Kognitos. We often get the question of how do I, as a CIO or a CEO, incorporate the power of large language models and that world-class pattern recognition in a way that is safe for my business. And today we're going to show that an example of how you do this within Kognitos. By doing so, we're actually going to show the use of Kognitos and Concierge in particular to find the cost of terminating a particular contract. Here on the right side of the screen, you see that a user typed in, find the financial risk of termination of my contract. Kognitos builds an automation line by line in English, suggesting how it would solve that particular situation. But it gives you the auditability and you as the user, the ability to actually change that automation if it's not what you want. This is different than large language models like ChatGPT and others, which are more of a black box and you don't give you that edit function in the same way. We're combining here pattern recognition in a deterministic system, which allows us to actually be safe within an organization, unlike large language models by themselves. So here, Kognitos is going through the contract that we uploaded. It is going to then scan that information. It's going to look through unstructured documents and then write an analysis on how much money we as a vendor would lose if we decided to terminate that particular contract. It's going to provide citations, and then it allows us to use that information for other steps in an automation if we would like. You'll see in this contract that there's a lot of unstructured data, which makes it traditionally fairly challenging for us to extract information from. And then on the right side of the screen, you'll see that we have the answers that Kognitos has pulled out. It's provided some analysis, and on top of that, it has gone through each of those different clauses without us having to specify information. Each of those are provided in a JSON that we could then use to email someone with that information, to provide deeper analysis, whatever you may need to do with that information. So again, this is a great and important way to have human in control while using large language models and using this safely on your own data within the enterprise.